Hey, welcome back to SkillTree. We're back for our daily upload.
Oh my god, it's working. I don't know who did what somewhere, but the game's it's not crashing on trying to load anymore.
Yeah, so if you haven't noticed, Fallout is back, and so are we.
Oh, I I'm so happy to be back with this game because it's such a good game. Okay, let's do a recap because it's been a while. We're in
Yeah,
the Go
I
ahead.
don't remember anything about what we were doing.
We're in the Mojave Wasteland. We're in southern Nevada, and we are a courier for one of the services. I can't quite remember what. Uh, and during one of our courses of trying to deliver a package, some platinum chip, we got kidnapped and shot in the head. Remember that?
Well, yeah, I remember. I know the basis for the Fallout game. I just don't know what we were up to in it.
Well, right now we're trying to find the guy who shot us in the head and shoot him in the head.
I mean, like, more specifically, like, where the hell are we?
Well, we're in the Mojave Wasteland, southern Nevada, and also the area is kind of contested right now between the NCR, which is the governing body that was in the first Fallout games. Well, rather, it was created in Fallout 1 and was established in Fallout 2, as they're expanding eastward from California, and also the Legion, these Romanesque crazy people who are just a bunch of tribes that have been conquered and cobbled together by Kaiser.
They arrive in demon spaceships.
We've been playing a lot of WoW in the meantime. And anyway, our journeys have brought us here to the town of Novak.
Which is very brown and has a giant dinosaur, I guess.
Yeah, that's one of the most iconic things in the game.
I wonder if that's really in in Las Vegas.
What's that?
I wonder if that's really there in real life, that dinosaur.
Maybe. Although one thing that I didn't realize about Novak for the longest time, the reason it's called Novak,
No
vacancy.
vacancy.
Yeah.
That's clever.
Also, here's our friend, Victor.
It's
Hey there, friend.
Jimmy Joe Bot.
Yeah, although we talked to him.
Be seeing you.
He's rather mysterious. He pulled us out of the ground and he's been following us around, and we're not quite sure why. Anyway, let's go get a new companion.
I'm glad you remember what to do.
Yes. I've played this game a bunch, but I actually never got around to finishing it or much of its DLC, so a lot of it's still fresh. Well, just avoid the copyright infringement there. You're not the new companion, but we'll talk to you. Manny Vargas.
What's going on, man?
He had a funny name. Do you know that?
Oh yeah, I kind of had like a Louisiana accent, but I sound like I got shot in the brain. Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Where do you protect the town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Whoa. Language.
That's not cool, man.
Also, we're getting into a lot of personal stuff for someone you just met.
Yeah, like, I just thought you had a funny name. That's about the extent of my interest in you, Manny Vargas.
You know, he's an ex-sniper, he's used to be in a gang, he hates his best friend's wife who's gone missing. This is a lot to dump on someone in the first 30 seconds of knowing him.
That's some straight-up character development right there.
So you were in a gang. Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
Man,
Yeah.
everybody says that about the gang they're in. Like, dude, I was in the fucking clown brigade. We had the squeakiest noses. Shit, man.
Although, you know, the clowns right now, don't fuck around with clowns.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, no one knows. That's the whole point. What was your tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
Getting a little sick here.
Yeah, I know, right? His face does disgust me.
What? Well, I just noticed, like, you know, he's got this, he's got a tooth necklace going on here.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah. Why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What happened at Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
I want to shoot him in the brain. What should we tell him? What is
He's
it?
a good friend of mine. I'm trying to help him.
Whatever he's doing, I want in on it. It's kind of hard to scroll. Lie. He's a good friend. Let's see if this works. He was a good friend.
Oh yeah? A good friend? If you say so, man.
I do
Well,
say
listen,
so.
I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Oh, what do you need? Typical RPG.
Novak, it's home for me now. I want
I
that to
want
be
a
for
thing,
good.
but it's
I
in a
like here,
dungeon.
I've left too many
At the
homes
very
around.
lowest part of that
But
dungeon.
the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Wow, what a surprise.
Oh, what needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
I'll see what I can do about it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Alright.
Yeah, see ya.
Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. Do 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 da 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 da.
What is on our fist?
Oh, it's a power fist.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were going for the One Punch Man thing.
Yeah, we got, or as you called him, the Phantom Fister.
Oh, God, I forgot about that.
That's you. That's on you.
Yeah, I think the audience can sympathize with me when I say that I blame you. You enabled it.
So what do you want to do? You
brought
want
this
to
game. You brought this game.
You want to explore the town a little more, or do you want to go clear out some ghoulies? Or
Let's go fist some ghouls.
let's go fist some ghouls. Don't really have to come back to that. Ooh, Wonder Glue. Just took one. Don't want to be greedy. And
Yeah, so, somebody could use that Wonder Glue. Kids in Africa can eat that Wonder Glue.
I don't
All right.
recommend it.
It sounds like you mix, like, glue with Wonder Bread.
So Wonder Bread. Oh.
Oh snap!
Yeah, we can do this. We can go get a companion or anything. It's like, oh look, a dead ghoul. Oh, he's very radioactive.
Yeah, even just being near him is really bad.
It is. This is actually one of the best quests in the game. I really like it.
Is it like not just generic?
It takes some turns. I don't know about whether or not being generic.
I hope it's alternate ending I Am Legend and not canon ending I Am Legend. I hope, 'cause, anybody who saw I Am Legend like 2004, that canon ending was literal cancer. It was literal cancer put in film.
Yeah. The original ending for I Am Legend basically was just, it's a generic zombie movie. Spoiler warning for an over 10-year-old story. The movie, I don't even know when the book came out.
It came out in like the 50s.
Anyway, the real ending, spoiler warning, is Rebar Club. Is Will Smith's character realizes when he's completely surrounded and everything that the zombies, the bad things, are actually the next what am I looking for? The next evolutionary step in humanity. And he's been killing innocent people this whole time.
Yeah, and so he kind of lets the creatures, whatever the hell they're supposed to be, he lets them take the woman that he captured, and he feels bad about it. But then the canon ending is he just like takes a pin out of a grenade and punches them with it and explodes. So dumb.
Wonderful Bethesda games where you pick up one thing on the table and everything just kind of bounces and slides a little.
That's the old Oblivion engine.
And where you're trying to pick things up that are on another thing that can be picked up, and you're trying very hard not to pick it up. Come on, bottle cap. Did it. Nice. Hi, Edie. Our friend Edie. It's been so long.
She's died so many times.
Not canonically.
Because we save scum.
We save scum a lot. It's like, I don't want any of our companions to die. They're all pretty great. Also, there's one companion in this game who I never got around to getting because I never went to that area of the map. And he's voiced by Danny Trejo.
It's time to get fucked up, is it?
And it's like, we really need to, like, get him. Because, like, I literally, like, know nothing about him.
I really want him to just be Machete.
Well, I know one thing about him, and you might be a little surprised. Alright, so, okay, I can see some ghoulies in the distance. And here we are at the old Repcom rocket facility, I believe. It's pretty big. It's got a dome, it's got stuff. Yeah, get him, Edie. Do it, girl.
What the hell is she even shooting? Oh, a ghoul.
Yeah, there's a bunch of ghouls here. Come on, come at me. Get wrecked. Wrecked.
Oh, well, alright.
Oh,
I guess, wow.
good job, Edie.
Edie's still pretty strong.
Edie's very strong, although she's died a hilarious amount of times for that.
Because there were a couple times when everybody focused on her.
Well, we keep, like, pissing off we're, like, on super bad terms with the Legion. Let's see here.
Oh, aren't we on, like, mega awful difficulty?
We're on, like, hardcore mode, which basically means we have to take care of, like, hunger and thirst. And, where the hell is our reputation? Is it stats? Special, skill, perks, general. Here we go, reputation. Yeah, we're hated by the Legion.
Well, yeah, we did, like, massacre an entire outpost.
Well, that's not what happened. Like, we got into a fight with them because you thought it'd be a good idea. And, then they sent assassins after us for doing that, and we killed them, so they hate us even more.
What we should do is we should just become enemies with everyone. Just everyone in the entire game. Just start shoot on sight.
It's like, notice these ghouls, they're wearing robes.
What are they, fucking monks?
And they all got laser weapons.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
There's a lot of, like, energy weapon stuff around here.
They worship the light, literally.
Alright, come at me. Come at me, nerd. Punch!
Wow, you punch his fucking head off.
And we're getting a lot of karma. Karma's still a thing, it's just, it's not super dependent, because it's more on the reputation system now. I don't want to get their laser weapons. I don't like laser weapons.
I always preferred laser weapons in this, or in these types of games,
Yeah.
because they got them colorful shooty beams.
Yeah, the laser weapons, they're not very precise, but you can spam them like nothing else. And the plasma weapons just hit like a truck.
They make me feel like I'm playing Metroid Prime.
Yeah, I got the green and glow and all that stuff. I'm a Mega Man now.
Which, by the way, Nintendo, make a new Metroid Prime, for Christ's sakes.
And make it good, like 1 or 2. Not like, 3 was kind of lukewarm.
Well, just don't make Other M.
Well, they didn't.
Over here.
Oh, hi.
Listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
What should I say?
Who the hell are you?
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Okay.
Let's hope you do.
Oh, hello.
What is that?
That is a Nightkin.
What the fuck is that?
They're super mutants, but they specialize in being stealthy.
That does not sound lore appropriate, but okay.
No, they were in Fallout 1. They used stealth boys. Stim pack. Oh god.
Edie seems
lot
to
of
have
ghouls.
discovered.
Lot of ghouls.
Oh wow.
That's one less.
You punched him in the shoulder to death.
Yeah, blasted right off. Edie, we gotta get out of here. Edie, we gotta go. Edie, come on!
Edie seems to be doing all right.
That's a bear trap. Oh, I can't deactivate it. Edie, don't step on the bear trap.
How can you not deactivate a bear trap?
My repair isn't high enough. Edie, avoid the bear trap. Don't step on it. She's done it before.
I know, even though she's not touching the ground.
It's like in Overwatch where Zenyatta gets stuck in Junkrat's bear trap, but he's always floating off the ground. Now, actually finding the place that the guy told us to go is actually a little complicated. He says head east. So like that way. He's on the east part of the building. A lot of caps. A lot of caps.
Bright Brotherhood.
Yeah, it's Bright Brotherhood. Nuka-Cola. Thank you. Sunset Sarsaparilla.
That's a lot of it.
Oh yeah, remember we're also looking for the star bottle caps.
Yeah, because it'll lead us to the Dragon Balls or whatever.
Yeah, Dragon Balls. Edie, what is it? Where is it? Where? Here? Yes? No? Maybe? Maybe so? I see enemies on the map, on the compass, but I don't know where they're coming from or when they're gonna aggro.
This reminds me a lot of that one part of Vampire.
Oh, with the Malkavian mansion?
Yeah, whatever it was, the mansion with all the angry vampires.
Angry and crazy. Which is basically what these guys are. They're just angry and mad because radiation. Edie, please, you're blocking my way. Come at me, nerd. Come at me, nerd. The Phantom Fister will not be destroyed. Luckily, these guys are pretty weak.
That's a pretty strong glove.
Well, I mean, like, they're basically skeletons. We're basically fighting, like, early dungeon skeletons. Here we go.
I suppose that's true. I can't wait to see you fight like a... What are those stupid things? What are those giant dinosaur things? I cannot remember the terms. It's been a while, guys.
Death Claws?
Deathclaw, yeah.
Well,
I
you-
can't. I want to see you punch a Deathclaw to death.
Well, you remember, Adam, early on in the game, one area is surrounded with death claws, and we can't go take that way to get to New Vegas quickly. And I tried to punch a death claw, and he killed me instantly.
Yeah, but this time things will be different.
Yeah. This time, no, don't say that stupid mic spam.
I almost got you too.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Okay. Let's save before we go in there. You know, I could just do like a quick save thing, but too bad.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Ouch.
Wow. I really thought he would be a ghoul.
Hey, you're not the ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either.
What?
Smooth skin, your skin looks pretty smooth to me.
Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
So yeah, that's odd.
Well, next time on SkillTree, we'll meet Jason.
Ooh.